This is all-time meeting number 143 between these two, off and running in the nation's capital. Roy for Washington, this squirts free. Goaltending stopped by Thompson, rebounds loose.
Tampa, they get the puck in deep, and here in battle, they're going to push this puck on the wall. Asimont gets it out to the slot, where Chaffee just gets kind of a softish shot, but it's good to get that puck feel early, and Logan just squeezes the bottom there. He's got a lot of help down low.
Kucherov, a master at the half board. Hedman straight away. Kucherov on the delay, turn it for Guentzel. Kucherov closing. Guentzel fires, good stop there, Thompson. Hedman, turned back. Wilson on the takeaway. Lars Eller one-on-one, a long slapper, patted aside by Vasilevskiy. Caps have it set. Teetering at the top there, Sandin. Overlapping with Chychrun. Chychrun, one-timer, he scores!
Doing such a great job. You're going to see a little bit of bumping in front of the net. Oh, we're in tough on this replay. As you look at Pierre-Luc Dubois pushing down low, he gets bumped into the big cat Vasilevskiy, who's unable to get back over. Ryan McDonough's with him the entire time, a big, strong defenseman himself. So they definitely are. They have to challenge this. We've seen everything in the crease this season when there's any contact with the goaltender.
Tampa is challenging the play for a missed game stoppage for high sticking.
For a potential high sticking call, and that would be it. Chychrun taking that one if it's above the height of his shoulders, and it is.
After review, the call on the ice is overturned. We have a high sticking on the Washington team. Please reset the clock to 14:35.
Dubois has rapidly moved up the point scoring list for Washington. He's now their third leading scorer. He has the puck, he'll play with McMichael. Cross ice, beautiful look down low! And a pad sprawling effort from Vasilevskiy.
That puck exactly where he wants you. Pinpoint passing from Wilson and McMichael as he goes across her.
With a step there, it's Hagel. Feed it up top, a one-time bid. Thompson was cleaned out at the top of the paint, while on his side, he made the save.
And can't get the elevation on the backhand. And then here, he got a yard sale. Logan already down, and Cirelli.
A potential goal from Jacob Chychrun brought down after coach's challenge and video review, nullifying a Washington strike. Chaffee in tight, denied there. Playing with fire here. Vasilevskiy's on the bench. 6 attackers on. Hedman straight away. Delayed penalty call against Washington. Hedman fires, stopped by Thompson. Salvis.
I'll get it one day. But and then to get a stick and get back in the play so they could get it clear.
Kucherov to the goal mouth. Great stop there by Thompson on point. 50 seconds in the man advantage. Hedman cinching in. Kucherov through the seam. Snapshot fought off by Thompson from Hagel. Using the boards to get it for Lars Eller. Carlson off the head fake. A wrister that snapped wide. Ethan Frank winds and drives, knocked down in front. Matt Roy on the job for Washington. Roy, who played collegiately at Michigan Tech. Faravari, nice send into McMichael. Drive, right to the chest protector of Vasilevskiy. Lightning get things coordinated through center with Kucherov and Point. Point streaking in there. Curls away from Faravari. Top side for Darren Radish. Interior, Point kicked out. Follow-up chance, they score! Chaffee sent it towards the cage. Guentzel was waiting at the post, and the Lightning grabbed the lead.
Waiting on the other side. You just see the quick bump up top, and it goes back down. And Kucherov is so quick and decisive, as is Point in that bumper position. But what a sharpshooter by Chaffee as he reads that rebound perfectly, goes across the net. I'm not sure that Guentzel got anything on this, but he's down there, and as soon as it gets to the stick, you've got to unload it, and Chaffee doesn't waste any time because the Lightning didn't get a lot of opportunities.
With Cirelli. Cirelli to the point. Hedman lets it fly. Thompson shuffled over around the screen. Cirelli. John Carlson, two-man game with Strome. Waiting for a seam to open. Around the horn, Ovechkin fires. Stopped by Vasilevskiy as he...
And, you know, there was a time here I questioned his defense, but he's gotten that house in order. On the pinches, he's been exceptional. There's been so much improvement in his game.
Eller leaves to McMichael. Chafee and Paul come to him. McMichael floats one to the goal mouth. It's a shorthanded goal for Protas in Tampa earlier in the year. Logan Thompson crosses over to make that stop, and he'll hang on. Picked up a helper in the losing effort against St. Louis. Washington gets Ottawa here on Monday night, an earlier than usual start in that one too. Centering pass, Radish denied by Vasilevskiy.
Well, one thing the Capitals have to do here, they're getting in on the forecheck, and Radish, just the stick of Lilleberg on that one keeps him from getting it there, and then it's Perbix with the glove to keep it from bouncing down into the net.
Protas works back through center on a cross-corner dump for Tom Wilson. Wilson badgered all the way by Hedman. Protas to the slot, Dubois, rockets right on. Good save there for Vasilevskiy. Vasilevskiy this season, 4 shutouts, and coming in off of a shutout performance most recently. To the front, Thompson slammed the door on Hagel. Out of the pack come the Caps, slot pass, good stop Vasilevskiy. Pinpoint on that save against Roy. 4 of those last 8, in fact, have gone to overtime. That's a possibility again this afternoon. A low-scoring game between the 2 highest-scoring teams per game. Go figure, right? Tampa. Point on the go. Leading goal scorer, 3rd leading point producer. Send away in the clear. Protas in. Protas to his forehand. Stopped by Vasilevskiy, who made it look easy.
To get back, as you see this, it's Dylan Strome as it comes up. There's Protas on the break, and the stick of Nick Paul comes and forces it, and Protas can't get enough on it, and Vasilevskiy just stays tight on the bottom, tight under the arms, and there's not a whole lot that big Alexei Protas can do on that one.
And in the aftermath, you saw Ovechkin sneak right into Vasilevskiy, and I'm sure in Russian have a Strome off the curl, dangerous pass with Gensel in the vicinity. 2 teams are battling 5-on-5. Nick Paul carries it down the flank. Turns, hits the trailer. Gonsalves, snapshot score.
Come through there, and it's Gonsalves. As it cuts through the middle of the ice, you got some Caps swirling and twirling. Trevor Van Riemsdyk providing a little bit of a screen in front with Chafee, and this group of players right now that's on the ice, big on defense by Nick Paul. They come back a little while later with traffic down low.
On the move through neutral comes Dylan Strome. Strome glides in on the curl and drag move. Plays it for Farivari this way for a Roy blast that was blocked by Gergensen. Roy on the reload, he fanned on it. Ovechkin to the slot, he scores! Alex Ovechkin!
Of his career, as it goes through the slot, it's bumbling, and Ovechkin just finds a way to rip it, gets it past the treehouse of Alexei Protas, who's down low providing a screen, and jumps up out of the way. Vasilevskiy doesn't see it, wouldn't have stood a chance anyways. You can see on the first bounce it doesn't get there, and then Roy fumbles it again, and somehow Ovechkin just pops it over with his backhand, and that snapper.
Hagel chips it, Ovechkin recovers well. Final 65 seconds of regulation time. Dylan Strome didn't get it deep. Hagel closing in. Empty net yawning. It's 3-1 Tampa.
Brandon Hagel's been all over the puck today like a dog on a bone. This guy's fully involved, a very gritty hockey player, checking the puck. And here he is, fully involved defensively, gets a stick on it, keeps it from going in, and just races down the ice, makes sure he gets it. And he's got his 30th goal of this National Hockey League season.
Hagel with tallies in 4 straight, points in 8 straight. He led the Lightning in ice time a couple days. Strome from the severe angle off the skirt of the goal. Chychrun turns, looking for Ovechkin, as this one's in the books. Tampa Bay continues its winning ways, this time in D.C. by the final of 3-1.